and if it is steel, it will stick. Steel furniture is typically pricier when it is used as furniture, with the price varying according to the type of metal and thickness. However, it is hard to identify after the finish is applied. Steel has low, medium or high carbon, with most varying according to the type of metal and thickness. However, it is hard to identify after the finish is applied. Steel has low, medium or high carbon, with most metal furniture being made with low carbon because it is cheaper than high-grade carbon. Stainless steel is good for low maintenance. Made of an alloy of carbon, iron and other metals, its main reason for its strength is because of chromium, which protects it from rust and corrosion. Because of its thin film of oxide on the surface. Wrought iron is good for garden furniture, providing a classic look. However, it is heavy, which is a challenge, but appreciated on windy days. It needs much care though, and can easily rust and corrode if not waterproofed. Aluminum, on the other hand, is more common than steel furniture, mostly because it doesn't rust, although it oxidizes, turning into a chalky white color. It is also lighter than steel, making it more desirable. Cast and heavy tube aluminum give better quality. Aluminum has to be thicker than steel if it is to have much strength. Tubular aluminum is flexible and hollow, besides less sturdy. However, its lightness makes an ideal poolside furniture and is mainly used for benches, folding chairs, and swing sets. Types of finishes. Choosing the right finish for metal furniture is important because of its durability. Some of the most common finishes include chrome plating, PVDF, plastic, painted, brass, and anodized finishes. Chrome plating, although durable, is a thin and if damaged where it is exposed to air, scratches can rust. Plastic-coated finishes are synthetically made and good as they prevent rusting or the metal changing color from air exposure. Although they are as strong as paint finishes, they don't hold up as well as electroplated finishes. Paint finishes are for both steel and aluminum furniture, although it easily scratches and rusts. Brass plating, which is an electroplated finish, is applied in a bus and is durable. Solid brass is both pricey and rare. To decide if a finish is solid brass, put a magnet on the furniture and if it clings, it is made of brass-plated steel or iron and the steel is magnet. Brass is made from copper and zinc, two metals that are prone to corrosion from exposure to salty water or air. Brass finishes should be oiled or clear coated with polyurethane or a similar material to make a barrier from air and water to prevent corrosion. Corrosion is slowed when a surface is already oxidized. For example, aluminum is very hard to weld because of its present aluminum oxide layer. This prevents access to the bare metal. Anodized finishes are used on aluminum furniture to increase the thickness of the aluminum oxide layer, creating a thicker barrier between the atmosphere and aluminum base metal. Considerations. When selecting metal furniture, consider coat and finish, ensuring the surface is either powder coated or electroplated. Also consider your climate. For example, if you live in a rainy area, you will want furniture with heavy waterproofing and light enough to carry indoors. For hot climates, consider that aluminum retains heat, so you cannot use it until it cools down. Misconceptions on metal furniture. Often, people consider metal furniture as being uncomfortable, as images of metal conjure up cold, hard-backed chairs as well as cold, shiny surfaces. However, it is easy to add cushions and upholstery to make the furniture comfortable as well as attractive. Also, adding some simple curves adds to the comfort, as many types of metal furniture manufacturers have done so far. Types of metal furniture. Literally, metals could be used to manufacture any type of furniture as long as you have the necessary skills and tools. There are limitless variations of metal furniture one could make. These include metal chairs, metal sofas, metal tables, metal stools, metal shelves, metal cabinets, metal plant stands, metal nightstands, metal beds, metal media consoles or TV stands, and so on. The sky is the limit. Several high-end furniture manufacturers have shifted to metal work, and there are different high-quality material and finishing options they have made available for the users. Some of these specialized finishing types are discussed as follows. Polished brass. Polished brass is one of the most popular of brass's many finishes and styles. Available as a solid or plate finish, brass can be easily cast and is malleable enough for intricate metalwork designs. Its anti-corrosive qualities make it a useful metal as it doesn't rust easily. Brushed brass. Brushed brass exhibits all of the characteristics of polished brass, but is distinguished by a strict finish which is created by hand or machine rubbing it with an abrasive brush, belt or pad. This adds texture and dulls the brass's gold color. Antique brass. Antique brass is created when an acid accelerator is applied to speed up the aging process. This results in a dull luster, darkened hue and notable streaks. Antique brass comes in a variety of shades dependent on the manufacturer's desired aesthetic. Bronze. Relatively corrosion resistant, bronze is an ancient metal alloy comprising of copper and tin. Left unlacquered, it will oxidize to its trademark deep brown patina. When lacquered, it retains its original subtle golden hue and shine, regularly used for sculptures, hardware, and artistic furniture. Polished copper. The oldest metal worked by people. Copper has been used since around 8000 BC. Reddish gold metal is known for its malleability and tendency to patinate to a unique turquoise verdigris when exposed to air or seawater. Copper furniture and homeware will likely be copper-plated over solid metal such as brass or steel. Polished nickel. An element metal, nickel is considered a super metal, being used as the strengthening agent of many alloys. Characteristically, it is hard and resistant to corrosion. Its warm silver hue is attractive and inviting, suiting traditional designs. Nickel is often plated over iron and brass to give a more refined or silver finish respectively. Polished stainless steel. Stainless steel is a solid silver metal comprised of steel and chromium, with a brighter luster than steel but duller than chrome, and being extremely resistant to corrosion, rust and stains. It is virtually indestructible and a useful metal for furniture production. Traditionally used for cutlery, stainless steel has become a regular choice for furniture thanks to its subtle deep silver hue. Brushed stainless steel. Brushed stainless steel exhibits all of the characteristics of a polished stainless steel, but is distinguished by a strict finish which is created by hand or machine rubbing it with an abrasive material. Stainless steel's low maintenance reputation manifests itself even more in its brushed form, as fingerprints, marks and scratches are not as easily detected. Polished chrome. Chrome, short for chromium, is another elemental metal used in furniture production as a metal plate finish, a thin metallic layer which is applied to solid metal via electroplating techniques. As well as being corrosion resistant, it is highly prized for its bluish tone, mirror finish aesthetic and ultra bright luster. Satin chrome. Showcasing the same structural characteristics as its polished counterpart, satin chrome features a matte finish, which is a result of the metal being sandblasted. Its uniform finish is very forgiving, meaning it works well in high traffic areas. Blackened steel. Blackened steel is solid steel whose surface chemical makeup has been altered or black oxidized using a chemical blackening agent, resulting in a change of color and increased resistance to corrosion. Its darkened semi-matte finish renders it an easy upkeep metal. As you can see in the video, we have compiled a number of metal furniture and decor ideas for your inspiration. If you like such content, please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, and also smash that notification bell so that you'll be the first one to be notified when we upload new videos. Thank you for watching until the end. We look forward to seeing you in our next video. Until then, stay safe and stay blessed.